Okay, so my day is starting out not so great. You know, there's worse things in the world. It's almost 10 o'clock. Snow on the ground, but it's not cold enough to be able to actually get out on the ground and do anything. You know, most people are like, oh my God, we got to get out there, got to do it, get some potash on the ground. Well, I can't do that. It just doesn't exist for me right now. Every time I turn around, we get an inch or two of rain, and then it's shit for a week, you know, or we don't get enough frozen weather to get it hard enough. I can't even go get bales off the fields. I'm going to go out with the skid steer, believe it or not, and start jockeying bales to the edge of the fields with a skid steer because I can't float anything else across it. So still working on the shop, obviously. I'm going to be moving the remainder of the crap that's in there out to be disposed of. There's pallets in there that need to be burned. I think they're going to burn up pretty rapidly. I might just take the chainsaw and chainsaw the damn things and throw them into a burn barrel that I have there to contain what is in my way. But yeah. And then I'm going to start to organize the different parts into different areas and move them away so I have plenty of room to actually build the thing that I'm building. So that's the plan. Now, whether the plan comes to fruition or not, the way I would like it to, I don't know, but I sure am going to try like hell because I need this done. I need this thing done within the week. And it can't be that, it's not going to take me that long to do it. Probably take me longer to reorganize the shelves and stuff than it is to actually build the level, you know, the upper and lower levels of this project. But anyways, I'm driving. All right, now. So I can't believe this is going to work, but
piece of porcelain from a spark plug.
Okay, and you're telling me that that's going to break? Well, wait, there's a bucket underneath it.
Doesn't matter.
Get the fuck out of here. That little tiny piece just totally destroyed that. Alright, so I've learned something new. Well, there's another one. No, so it's not a fluke. That tiny piece of porcelain?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing can't weigh but 1/4 of an ounce. No, that's crazy. This thing doesn't weigh anything.
Get the glass out and then put the steel in the truck.
Yeah, just pull the rubber. That's freaking nuts. This thing just destroyed that. Who the hell? Where do you find this crap?
We saw it on the internet. And some kid did it to his car and just shattered his
oh yeah, he didn't
driver's
believe it,
side.
so he did it to his own.
Well, that was stupid. I would have done it to my truck, to be honest with you, but I'd be like, yeah, go ahead, throw it at one of them tractors over there. Oh, that would have sucked. Don't worry about that.
I know, but I want it to fall through.
Oh my God. This is an enclosure for the 4230 that I'll never ever use. Oh my God. And it did it. It just totally freaking hammered that thing. As little a piece as that is. That's amazing. Alright, well, I guess if you've got a person that you absolutely hate,
they'll never know.
They'll never know. This is what we're going to do. Joe has asked me what we're going to do. Those Model T tires and rims, those things have to go up in the wagon house and be sorted very nicely. Put in there very nicely. I would say on the far side, under the window would be a good spot for that. We are going to be removing this wire out of here. I am, and going through what is good and what is not good, and I'm at the point now that this wire, I'm abandoning it. It needs to go to a scrapyard because, you know what? I've been saving this wire for more years than a few, and what the hell am I going to do with it, you know? Gone. This thing here is going to get emptied out. There's a bunch of New Holland parts in there. This is a speed up and slow down flail on a 4212. 4212? No, what was that? 1412. 1412 mower. That one up there, that is for a baler, big square baler. Let me pull that out. This is for the wheel on the big square baler that goes along the edge of the, or on the pickup head. That's a gauge wheel. So that's for a BB960A. What else do I have? I got all kinds of stuff in there. But that stuff's all going to get cleaned out, and the stuff off the top is going to get moved away. I'm going to move everything from this part. You can see clear across there now. Tim's got his little thing there. That's going to be moved over. This is our starting point right here, that post. That's going to be 8 feet from that corner, right? 8 feet from that corner? Where's that? I think it is 8 feet. It's farther than, it's 8 feet from that corner. It might be 7. Where is that tape measure? What did I do with it? I just had one here someplace. God darn it, what Alright, so, man. Okay, so from the corner, we're going to go on centers, but, oh, come on. Alright, fine, you want to be an asshole? Let's be an asshole. We'll do it together. Yeah, seven and a half feet. So we're going to have 7 foot of room here all the way down. So this will come out 7 feet. That'll give me a 7-foot rail up top, or upper floor up there. This room will be all the way from here, because we're going to put in a room here, and I'm probably going to pour a floor on that just because I can. This is 12 feet, so we got a 7 by 12 office space. Gonna take these windows out of here and put new ones in, and probably maybe, you know, it'll all be insulated, obviously, and then there will be a door to go in here and whatever. So this will be where the more expensive bits and pieces, like injectors and injector pumps and stuff that can easily walk off, good tools, you know, shit like that. Thank you. Here, give that back. You take that and I'll take the good one. So 7 feet, and then we're going to come down here, because I've got this pretty well cleaned up. I gotta get this crap out of the way, and I gotta move my car, or we're gonna move all this over a few feet, because let's face it, 7 feet, oh, come on Wesley, 7 feet out is going to be here, and that's right on the edge. I got an engine there. Now, the thing to worry about or wonder about is the stairs. All right, so those stairs are going to have to go. I'm saying that those stairs are going to be here. What do we got? Let's do that. We'll hook that there, because we're only going to be up 6.5 feet. So with 8-inch risers, 8 inches up, 8 inches in. Well, it'll be 8 inches up, 8 inches in. 8 and 8, 16, 6/32. How many inches do you suppose it'll be? What's 6 feet? 7 feet high. 6.5 feet high on an 8-inch riser. So, how many 8s in 72 is 5 feet? 84 inches, right? 78 inches. Wasn't it 78 inches?
I've never built stairs, I don't know.
Well, whatever. 8 inches is 8 inch. You got 8-inch riser. 8-inch risers. We got 78 inches is where we're going to be. Which is 6.5 feet, 8 inches. Yeah, all right, but whatever. So that's probably going to be, it's probably going to put us out here. The only other option that I have is a switchback staircase, which a switchback staircase wouldn't be too bad, because that would actually give me storage underneath the switchback, which would be square. So the switchback, we'd have a 4x4 pad to go up, and 4 feet up, 4 feet in, and that would work pretty good. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to end up doing, is actually doing a switchback, which is fine by me. I'm okay with that. And then we'll enter from where, say, that oil drums are, and those oil drums will be in a very different spot. We're going to move all that crap out of there. Oils and lubrications will probably be right down there next to where the office is. So we'll have 4 bays, 4 bays of 4 bays of parts storage there, with 1, 2, 3 shelves. Well, you want to have something here, right? Yeah. 3 bays and, well, 3.5 bays, whatever. You have your shit under there, I don't care. But whatever, you'll have those bays there, and then the whole entire upstairs will have shelving, at least 1 shelf all the way there, and the floor. So we'll have 1, 2, you know, a shelf and a floor all the way down to the to that roof there, to that office area. And there will be some storage space above that office area there. So that should be nice for shit that I never use that'll accumulate, like this crap. Or maybe I'll even put my screens back up above that. So anyway, let's start moving things to the west of the building, and we will actually, we're pretty close to being able to start building shit the west, that way, towards that. So everything that's right there, all that oil, that cardboard and shit from that car, move it. That way the welder can come out of there. We're not using the welder right now. But the minute we get this thing started to be built, the sooner we will be able to start putting all this crap back in. The truck doesn't need to go anywhere. The antique cars don't need to go anywhere. If I do need to bring a machine in here to work on it, I could just quickly clean that out. And people have been asking me about this bicycle. This is a good bicycle. I used to ride this a lot, believe it or not. That was given to me by my ex-wife's grandfather, whom I had a great respect for. And I actually rode that thing an awful lot. It's worth about $200, believe it or not. Yes, about $200. It doesn't have the Raleigh pedal, so I'm not sure how old this bicycle truly is. I'm sure somewhere I can find it. There are some plastic parts on it, so it's probably somewhere. I would say, I don't know. See? Sturmey Archer, England. And so you would do that, and then I don't remember how to bring it back up. Do you? I have no idea. Yeah, you just pulled it back up. That's all. You just pulled it up, so you can change your gears. I've used it. I love the bike. I loved it, and then I got old and didn't feel like riding a bicycle anymore. But I'm thinking I might do it again. The chrome would polish right the hell up. There's really no problems with that. Maybe I'll clean it up and ride it again. Or maybe somebody wants it and I could sell it to them. It does have the light. Where's the generator to that thing? I want to see it. Mr. Tim decided to rob shit from my bicycle.
Well, I thought you were going to throw it out.
My bike? Well, there's the little gear. So it's got everything. These little generators, these things are awesome. So, and it just flips on. So that's going to have to get put back on. Don't lose that, please. It's very valuable to me. Because I used that bicycle.
I wanted to make sure it would still work.
It works, doesn't it?
Well, it turns over.
It works. It worked when I last used it. Anyway, let's get you down some. Is this Reliant or is this Hercules? It's actually Hercules powder. I found about a quarter of a pound of Bullseye smokeless pistol powder from the old Hercules company. Hercules went to Alliant 20 years ago. But this shit's been in that building for God knows how long. Just light the shit and let's get this done with. He thinks it's going to go fast. There's a lot of heat that's expelled from this stuff.
Yeah, I can feel it.
So there's pistol powder. Now if that was black powder, it would have went to that can instantly and went kapoom! But that's not what's going to happen here. You feel that heat coming off of that, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe that shit is burning that nice.
Yeah.
Nice and clean. Almost launched it, didn't it? That was pretty cool. So, yeah. This was mine, obviously, at one point. Because I reload, I haven't reloaded in a while now. Danger, extremely flammable. So, this was Hercules Incorporated, Wilmington, Delaware, made in the United States of America. It burns nice and clean, and it worked quite well. Quite well. Quite a show, huh?
But you just wasted
I don't know. Well, it's not that I wasted it. This stuff can't handle. It can't handle these different climates, and after time it becomes unreliable. Once it's in the casing, it's fine. You're not going to find anything. It's completely clean. Once it gets moisture to it, they get a kind of a musty smell, and that's what this had. So it wasn't worth me loading it into, say, 357 Magnum. This is more for a 45 Long Colt. Because it's smokeless pistol powder, which is basically a direct replacement for the black powder in pistol cartridges, because the 45 long Colt was originally, I believe it was originally a black powder round. I'm pretty sure that's what that was. I used it in a 4440, 1918 new service revolver. That's what I bought that for, I remember. And we're talking late 80s, early 90s, like 88, 89, when I had that pistol, or that revolver. But we're talking a long time ago. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed that show. And it's amazing some of the shit that we find in here. There's just a lot of stuff that I don't even remember getting or what it's for. And in here, there's just a lot of different things, and this is all going to get cleaned out yet today. I'm chucking everything and anything. This is for a BB960A. It'll work on a BB960 and a 595 also. This is the, I should probably hang that up because maybe somebody could use it. And honestly, anything that I say I've got other than the Bandit, and I don't have any Alice Chalmers parts. I must have chucked them out years ago. But other than the Bandit Farmer and possibly the Bame Farm, Joshua Bame. Yeah, Joshua Bame, right? Anyways, he might be interested in some New Holland combine parts. But this is just a bunch of crap in here. I mean, everything from candle wax. I mean, come on, candle wax? What the hell do I have that in there for? These are leather punchers. Leather punches. And this, again, is stuff left over from my sister. K&N rechargers. Brake stuff. Anyway, whatever. It's here. It's got to go.